I got it. Okay, cool. Oops. Oopsie. Well, at least we didn't miss too much of the commentary there. I thought I had already. I remembered before I did it. No problem, I'm curious. Really nice song, man. Great piano. Get a little solo there. I'm feeling tired watching this, but like in a good way. Like I like the vibe. I'm gonna check it in just a second. I'm like super excited. I'm super excited. I'm just waiting for this to play. Actually, no, it's just us. I can take a little peek real quick. I like how yours is randomly timed too. Okay, so to be fair, I have like a whole bunch, but I only use like a handful. I used to use them all, but I just never deleted mine, so these are interesting. Mine looks dumber, but I only use part of it. So, but damn, 2? So that's 2 your time. Do you use regular? Like clock time, because I know there's like the 1200 whatever Alpha Bravo time, and then there's dumbass American time. Is it like the metric system? Is there like a reason? I guess it makes sense to count from one straight up. 24 hour? Okay. Oh, so that's the original time. Oh wait, I'm looking at it and I'm just like so focused at the top half I didn't notice the bottom half. So these are like, this is like 10 hours apart. Is this the same day? Jen, is this the same day? No. Oh, is this because you take a nap? That's cool. I'm not judging. I'm just trying to understand. I'm not judging, by the way. I just was like, is this like more work? I was like trying to figure it out because I know you work nights, and then you wake up that early, or do you? I'm like trying to. I hope you get some good sleep soon. Oh my god. Hey, Dracola, good to see you again. And Darling Strub, thank you for stopping by. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, okay. To be fair, I have a whole bunch of them that... I'm just going to go on a brief tangent here, then we'll start playing the game for the people that just joined. So sorry. I used to teach, like, both night and day, and I would, like, kind of get some rest a little bit in the middle of the day, but... I had these like really pressing responsibilities I also had, so I just didn't get a lot of sleep. So I had a ton of alarms because I would have alarms for like sometimes in the mid-noon and then for like 7 p.m. and then it was random because sometimes I would have help with my pressing matters and sometimes I would not. I'm trying to just keep it vague for the sake of watchability later if someone happens to click on the video. I'm not trying to be too crazy about it, but yes, I was going through a lot of that time, and, oh my god, it was so hard to find a moment of sleep, and I was, like, waking up at 4 a.m., and then going to sleep at, like, 11:30 a.m., oh my god, it was, like, right after teaching my classes, so, I just have a whole bunch from, like, years ago that I never turned off, or, like, deleted. I should, and now that I'm thinking about it, I want to. As like some kind of ultra petty catharsis. But yes, I understand. That's actually clever to just have them up. That's what I do. But I used to have a lot. And it's weird because like I imagine you're actually more of a busy person than I was at that time. But it was just like I just had so much of my schedule filled up that I was kind of like, well, I guess I can't go anywhere anyway. Just do all my classes. Anyway, story short, I have like a bajillion alarms, so this is like a little relatable, so I'm just kind of trying to like, but I was trying to understand why, but I understand you have a different sleep schedule and stuff, and you work nights, so, but at 2 a.m., I'm like, oh my god, I'm wishing the best for you and that you get good sleep soon. Like 2 a.m. waking up, so I like staying up until 2 a.m.
I'm so wrecked after staying up all
But I've
night.
never woken up at 2 a.m.
I could use my rewind to catch a few more Z's, but maybe
Fair.
I better save my strength.
Better save my strength. Yeah, this is making me tired, except for the music. Also, it's cool that you like the game, Dracola. I'm liking the music here and there. Like, some songs are just okay. But it's very relaxed. I kind of like it. Can't remember what that one is for. I like to theorize. 2 a.m. is for drinking blood. 5 a.m. is for cereal. 5:15 is for cereal. 5:24 is for brushing the teeth after the cereal. 5:47 is summoning rat hordes. And then 6 is... Yes. 6 to 6:09. You see, mine are in intervals of 5 and 10. So I have one for like, depending on what time of year it is, we'll just say like 6 a.m. to 6:05 a.m. to 6:10 a.m. to 6:15 a.m. Because there have been times I only got like 3 hours of sleep, so I'd like need brunt force. Oh wait, do I have control over Max? Okay, I do have control over Max. That's actually kind of convenient. The game just let me pretend to be asleep, which is pretty tight. Miki, welcome to the stream. I was like waiting for it to end though.
I still need a shower.
Oh my god, Max, this is... You did this in like... Was it this messy the last time I was here? Which I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not perfect either. But I just don't remember it being like this in the first
Fun to
episode.
get some peeps together and play a real game instead of drama games.
Instead of drama games? What do you mean? You don't like drama? Max. Max. Mystic enchantment cards. 159 cards. Yeah. I'll leave you to it. Oh, they mean drama games. I thought they meant like tabletop. I'll probably be back later. No problem, Ghost Gen. It's okay. I just want you to have a fun time. And thank you for stopping by. And interesting schedule. But I only say that as a person who once also had an interesting schedule. So, you know, no judging or anything. But yeah, hope you have fun, man. Kill many vampires. And have some fun. Or whatever you do, you know. This is like Magic the Gathering cards. And thank you for stopping by. Hey, Perry, thank you for joining us. How are you doing, my fairy friend? Thank you for your
I could rewind for days
indulgence
and read all of these books.
in my
Will
silly
I
vampire
really find
game.
any insight into my
Very
power?
nice of you, man. But I'd love to have you.
That's the only tourist picture
Ghost Gen
I've
was
been
just
taking
here,
me at
but
the
I'm gonna
Space
ask
Needle.
them if they'd like to have you, because they offered to have their friend, which I am enthusiastic about. It's not like a trade-off, but I was like, hey, if that friend's joining, then maybe, you know, we can get Perry in on this.
That was a good hockey game and a great fight.
It'd be fun, you know. All right, I guess we're
Man,
checking out our
Kristen and Fernando
photos
were
here.
so drunk
This one
hanging on
trips
the
me
Fremont
out. What is
Troll.
this? Is this like a giant King Kong statue? What is that? Thanks for the bless ups, Perry. Dude, you take mad rips, bro. Mad epic rips, dog. I was jealous. Because, like, I cough super easy. Maybe because I chain smoke a little bit more.
Good morning, Lisa.
Or, I don't know.
Your
Maybe you
leaves are
smoke more
lovely
than me.
today.
I'm just assuming.
I may not have a green thumb, but I have a green finger.
What's the difference between a green thumb and a green finger? I'm stupid. I don't understand funny jokes. I'm looking
Now
at
I
the
have to
DVDs.
wonder if any of these films are based on a true story.
I like to think all of my ghost movies that I have in my cabinet over there are based on a true story. Shower supplies. I'm just looking.
Just because some ass pranked a girl's shampoo bottle and her hair fell out, we have to safeguard our toiletries. So summer camp.
I don't know why, but that's kind of funny to me. That's cruel, though. Can you imagine replacing someone's shampoo with Nair? That's brutal,
Good
dude.
morning, clothes. I hope you slept well. Now, shall it be my Gucci shirt with the Vuitton jacket?
Louis Vuitton? Okay, I was like, did she say that right? But I had to think it out loud.
Would Man Ray call them selfie portraits?
Selfie portraits. Can I play my guitar? Nice, I can pretend to do something I can't do in real life. I love it when video games do this. That's my favorite part, dude. I wish I could do that, but do I have the willpower to learn? Not right now. Damn, Max. Really good. I mean, at least I think so. It's not math rock or anything, but it's pleasant. Hello, Jenny. Welcome to the stream. And if anyone joined and I missed you, I apologize. Well, that's enough guitar for now. Max, we need to get you some pants, girl. We need to get you some pants. Where's your clothes? I wasn't even really thinking about it until just now. Yeah. I can look at my clothes, but I can't put any on. Hi, Streamy! Bonjour, mon ami! How are you doing today? Thank you for stopping by. This is a selfie portrait. I'm looking around Max's room. We're in episode 2! Guys, Streamy's the one that got me into Life is Strange, so... And also my best internet friend. Hello, mon ami! Bonjour, mon ami! Wait, I'm missing this. You there, Mad Max? Hell yeah, I love that. Like I said, always for you. That's so cute. No emoji. No emoji, sad face. I like this little move of defiance. Meet me at the diner in 40. I'll be there. Do not be late, or I will know time is not on your side. What? Chloe, chill. Don't assassinate me, Chloe. Don't get high like in my room. On my way? You are evil! 40 minutes or else. This is actually one of the cuter texts. No emoji, sad face. Aww. That's... I love that. Meet me at the diner in 40. You see, you gotta approach this game differently than you approach Diablo,
Even with
right?
all this crazy shit going on, it is
Because
so
Diablo's
cool
like,
Chloe back in my
what?
life.
So cool.
Like no time has passed.
Boom. Life is Strange is like, look at this. Like, look at how people interact. Isn't that sweet? Listen to the nice
It would be
music.
fun to get some people
Oh yeah, this is
together
the
and play
magic
a real
cards.
game
I still think
instead of
that's fun
drama
though.
games.
Okay, so at first when she said drama games, I thought she was making fun of tabletop games where, I don't know, you act your character out. And I was like, because that was the only thing I could literally think of for like, what's a drama game? Aside from this one, because this is a drama game.
That's the
basically,
only tourist picture I let them take of me at the
you know,
Space Needle.
this and Telltale type games. I would say for
That
a
was
drama
good
game,
hockey
this is
game.
very
Man,
good though.
Kristen
You
and
can rewind
Fernando were
time.
so drunk hanging on the
And I would like to
Fremont
rewind time. I think that'd be so cool. Hello, Anata Haisha. Sorry if I said that wrong. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing, Streamy? You doing okay?
I could rewind for days and read all of these books. Will I really find any insight into my power?
Oh, is she reading time travel books? That's actually thoughtful. One more time. I want to see the books. Just really quickly. Because I'm curious if
I
they're
could
fictional.
rewind for days and read
The
all
Moron's
of these
Guide
books.
to Time Travel. Okay.
Will I really find any insight into my power?
The fucking dumbass's guide to time travel. Look, are you an idiot and you need to know how to time travel? Look no further. I want to take a selfie. I had a good day. I worked from home. It's Friday.
No smiling.
I got
Take
the
your
weekend
power
now.
seriously.
And we have a fun little friend hangout with my roommates. And we're going to make our vampires on Saturday. And just talk about what they'd like to see. And then I'm going to try to make something interesting for them. Some of them know what they want. I know what I want, kind of. I need to move some stats around, but that's just nerdy bullshit. But in terms of the story and stuff, I already have a couple of ideas. So I'm like really excited. And
I could
I
get
painted my
lost doing
nails
time travel
blank, which is
research.
not like the biggest
Me
deal
and the
ever.
search engine have become
But
one.
I'm like, I was a little
If only I
nervous,
could be
and I
this
made a
focused
big
on
mess at first. When I started painting my nails, I made a mess. I was like missing and getting it all over my finger, and then at one point I was trying to balance my finger on my leg, and then I accidentally touched it with a finger that I was holding my finger with, and then more of my fingers got dirty with the nail polish, and I was like, oh my god. Are you gonna play any horror games? Sorry, Dracola, that's a late reply. I do want to play horror games, but I just thought it would be nice to try this out. No, stop. Stop rewinding time. It's okay. Stop rewinding time. How do I stop it? No, take the selfie. I want to take the selfie.
No smiling. Take your power seriously.
Oh, wait a minute. So I have the selfie and then I rewound time. Okay, so I'm going to look at the picture.
This picture will capture this crazy historic moment in my life.
Okay. This picture will capture this crazy historic moment in my life. You know,
I could get
it's
lost
honestly
doing time travel research.
not that wrong.
Warren
She has
is
time
blowing
travel
up my
powers.
inbox now.
I would be so confused with
As long as
myself.
he helps me figure this out.
I'd be like, why me? Max actually seems rather valid for it because she wants to help people. At least if you play her like that. But yeah, I would, and she still seems like kind of confused. But I would be like, oh my god,
This is so insane.
what do I even
It
do?
sounds logical to me.
Join the chrononauts. Time travel is not here. I can read this. Oh, damn it. Let's try that again. I'm sorry.
Warren
Thanks
is
for
blowing
asking,
up
Streamy.
my inbox now.
Are you gaming?
As long as he helps me figure this out.
Alright, too much time. Hey Max, the doctor is in the house. Okay, wait, well, I want to read
This
this
is so
one.
insane. It sounds logical to
Time
me.
travel is not just a science fiction. History has recorded numerous cases of individuals who have managed to bend all rules of the time-space continuum. The present dilemma is that those who can navigate temporal dimensions are rightly reluctant to reveal themselves due to the impact of public and government scrutiny. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba, 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 ba. Dude, can the X-Files characters come investigate Max? and then Mulder will be like, oh my god, this is the first time we've seen, well, actually this is like the 6th time we've seen someone with time travel powers. And then Scully's like, but Mulder, it's gotta be science. It's gotta be science, Mulder. And Mulder's like, but think about it, time travel. And then, yeah, it'd be awesome. And then Max could be like, oh my god, you're not Shaka Bra. You're not Chell. Ass. They're like, wow, her behaviors are so intense. Nations around the world would have spent literally billions of dollars trying to build in top secret their own version of a time machine. Thankfully, this is not the case, where infinite revenue equals control of the infinite. Or you might not be reading this website at all. This is where the chrononauts enter the picture. It's clear based on the vast scientific information that time travel is only applicable on a person-by-person basis, not driven nor dominated by any one particular physics or thermodynamic calibration. For this reason, we have created a forum where past, present, and future time travelers can share tips, ideas, and experiences to guide those. Hello, Darcy, good to see you. To guide those navigating the rocky seas of time. Hence our moniker, the Chrononauts. Brave, solitary adventurers on an infinite voyage. That part was actually a little poetic there. Hey, Darcy, hope you're having a great evening. How are you doing today? Well, I saw you earlier, but thank you for stopping by again. Register within the forum and step into a river of time without fear of being swept away.
This wormhole thing makes total sense, but doesn't explain how I can do what no scientist ever has.
Wormhole lazily overexploited in science fiction. Damn, okay. For neophytes. Okay. I'm imagining the person writing this being like very, very confident and maybe a little egotistical. For neophytes, visualize a wormhole like an invisible tunnel from one end of space to another. Thus, if wormholes exist, time travel is possible and probable. Excuse me. Thank you for liking, Perry. The human trick is to discover the means or device needed to link and traverse both ends of this time tunnel. Einstein's theory of relativity, it's hard to read this, posits that this is within the realm of theory, while a new generation of physicists hopes to develop an actual working model of this fascinating space-time conundrum. I won't lie, that's kind of hard to, like... You could have put that a little simpler, you know? Inside Wormhole are links and articles relating to the most recent developments on this fluid theory. Got
I
you?
would say this is some crazy shit, but now I'm not so certain.
Why are quantum
Should I sign?
physicists trying to control time? I love how Max has gone through a variety of sources here. So someone theorizing Wait, what did I do? Did I turn it on? Why is it... What did I do? I just touched it. Whatever, man. Max, I can't leave without clothes.
Whoa. Hello, zombie face. This is what happens when you research quantum physics all night.
Zombie face. I like that. Can I use my phone? Oh, wait. Did I use this to text my friends earlier? Okay, yeah, I did. Alright, we got a whole bunch of characters here with a little... These are their D&D builds. Alright, alright. I'm looking around. Where's my pants? Did I water the plants already? Sorry if this is a little silly.
Drink up.
I love her little panda in the bush. Oh. Well, what? Why will I have consequences? Did I water it too much? No, Streamy, did I water the plant too much? You're like a god about this game. Did I water it too much? I don't want to kill my plant. Help me, Streamy.
Max Caulfield Photo Memorial.
I hope you're having a good time, by the way. You said you got off your games. I hope it's a nice evening. Maybe? Okay. It's time to rewind time. I don't want to hurt my baby plant with the panda on it. I'd be so pissed if I killed my plant. There we go. Plant saved. Now I'm hoping I saved the plant, because I can't remember if I already watered it. It's not that I don't care, I'm just
Max,
stupid.
let's hit the showers now.
I'm just stupid. I don't remember. I don't remember, and I don't have an easy way of checking. Do I leave the room to take a shower?
Do not forget I need those papers before tonight. Like now.
Do they share like
Sherry.
a shower room or something?
Of course, Victoria. I'll get the tests and papers to you
Victoria's
this afternoon.
popping
I'm
off
so
with that
on it.
soundtrack,
Consider it
dude.
done.
Hey, are you okay? Do you want to talk? No? Okay.
Ow!
Hey, someone threw toilet paper at her. That was mean.
Ow!
I almost got it. We can save her from the toilet paper attack. Right? Can I do that? What?
Ow!
She's cheating! She cheated, dude! Okay, talk to her.
Alyssa, can you stand over there?
There we go.
Okay, Max, if that makes you happy. Wow, now that was close. Thank you, Max.
Yeah, really nice of Max. Honestly, that is something I appreciate about Max a lot. Assuming you do that, you could be a dick and not help her, and like you could not help anybody and just let them all get hit by stuff. But I try not to be like super crazy about bully stuff or like, oh my god, no, I didn't mean to rewind it. I'm sorry. No! I gotta go back and save Alyssa. No! I messed it up. I can't rewind further. Save Alyssa!
Alyssa, can you stand over there?
Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. Okay, cool. Sorry about that. I accidentally hit the control button. Oopsie. Man, I'm not an MLG at Life is Strange. I can play Diablo. I like Life is Strange, though. I'm just bad at it, considering... It's weird, because it's a cute,
No Brooke here.
fun game, you know? Well, I say cute. It's, like, really sad, but...
But what's this poster really trying to tell me?
This is your planet, and when it comes to protecting the environment, you're the boss. It's up to us to make a choice. So raise your voice! Save the Earth! Hell yeah. Thank you for the hint, Streamy. I don't want to kill the plant. Victoria. She doesn't want to talk. Fine.
I won't disturb you.
Let's look for the showers, brah. Because these are the bathrooms. Where is there like a shared shower? It is a shared shower. What? Do they have these in dorms? That's crazy. Hi, Kate. I'm gonna look at Kate first.
Is not good.
I'm gonna get right next to
I
Kate
wish
and look
David
at her.
would
Hi,
get off
Kate.
her crack, as Chloe would say.
You get off her crack?
Kate is not good. I wish David would
Oh,
get off the crack,
David's
as
the
Chloe would
dad
say.
that was being a dick that hit Chloe,
Hey, Kate.
right? I think so.
How are you doing?
I'm here. Thanks again for standing up for me yesterday.
Oh, that hurts. You know,
And
whenever
get back.
someone says I'm here, because
Anytime.
you know they're not good,
That guy
but they're
has
probably not
issues.
willing to talk about it.
Doesn't everybody here? By the way, Max, do you still have my copy of the October
Yeah, she's having a
Country?
hard time. I'm sorry, Kate.
Oh, yes, of course. It's great so far. I didn't realize Bradbury was such a poet.
That's nice of
Can you
Max.
please bring it back to my room this morning? I just need to take some notes for class.
Aw.
Absolutely. I'll bring it by later.
I'm sorry, Kate. Hang in there. You're awesome, Kate. I don't know what she's going through yet, but I already feel bad. The actress is doing a good job. A tampon dispenser?
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
I'm good to
Otter power? I'm so not there.
I'm so not there. Oh my god, Max. You preach. Can you swim to success? Join one of the top high school swim teams in the nation! Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Trust no one. What the fuck? What the fuck? This is intense. Usually you just see racist shit on the bathroom walls. Rachel is a whore. Oh my god. You guys are so mean. Alright, well I guess it's time to take a shower. Shower time. Sorry, Kate. Hang in there, bro. Do we have to get the book before the shower? Or does she just want it later? Well, that looks relaxing. Don't do it. Be okay, Kate. Please. I like how she's done her hair. It's really cute.
What's up, Kate? School.
That's it?
Man, Victoria's
That
being
video of
mean
you
to
clubbing
Kate,
didn't
bro.
look like homework.
Victoria, that wasn't me.
Oh my god, right. Don't be shy.
Man,
I
the
think it's
bullying
awesome you
in
set
this
a tone
hurts,
record
bro.
on video.
You're going to
No
be
one
sorry
likes getting
someday.
bullied, you know?
Oh, boo-hoo. I'm sorry you're a viral slut. I'm sure she had fun.
Looks like it.
I know Nathan hooked her up. And you know he has the good shit.
Huh.
Reach it, sister.
Yuck, I still have goddamn paint all over my face. Good thing my faithful minions took their sweet time bringing
My
me a towel.
faithful minions. Victoria! What is wrong with
We went all the
you?
way. Give it a rest, Taylor. Now I know if I'm in an accident, I won't rely on you or Courtney for help.
Is there a way I can
You can
save
hang out
Kate
with
from
Kate
the mental
or
damage?
Max.
Can I, like, rewind time? How dare you insult me, Victoria? I'm a nice nerd. I didn't do anything to you.
She's a weirdo
Sigmas
with that
rise
dumb
up.
camera.
I hate that. I'm
Why are you
so
talking
quirky.
shit about
Crap.
me?
Anyway,
She
let's
doesn't
leave the
force her
link to Kate's video
quirkiness.
so
She's
everybody
just
gets
Max.
a chance to see
Max
her in
is
action.
very tame.
You're such an evil biatch. I love
You're
it.
such an evil biatch. Oh my god. You're such an evil biatch. I haven't heard biatch in a long time. I mean, I say it, but I haven't heard it from anyone else in a long time. Biatch? Maybe like once or twice. I like the chickens on her shirt. Streamy, does Victoria have like an Asuka arc where we start
I
feeling
better
bad
get
for
dressed and
her?
go give back
Because
Kate's
she's really
book.
mean. She's really mean. But she was nice to us before, but then she started talking shit about me again.
The last
You
time I
don't
got
have to
a
tell me
flu
the whole
shot,
story, I'm
I
just
got
curious.
the flu.
How are you doing today, Ocean
you.
Flora? Last time I got a shot, I got the flu. Fuck you. Preach, Max. Maybe. I see. Maybe. Thank you for instantly knowing what I mean, by the way. When I say Asuka, I'm sorry. I should have said from Evangelion, but you're a based gamer, so, like, you understand. So, but I don't... and it's a very popular series, but, you know, I try not to assume everyone knows everything, like, without context.
I wanted to
Thank
be
you,
a
Ocean.
derby
How are you
girl, but
doing?
I almost broke my feet just putting them on.
I wanted to be a derby girl, but I almost broke my feet. That makes me so sad. This is a little moment. I tried skating for a little bit, and then I, like, hurt my shoulder. I didn't break anything, thankfully, but I had a huge, like, scab on my upper back shoulder to, like, my kind of, like, almost below my armpit on the back. And it was just really annoying to move my arm around. So, like, my right side of my torso, I just held in place kind of like a robot, just so I could, like, try and get it to heal. And it's kind of gross, but yeah, I feel you, Max. But Max, I would say a giant scab is not as bad as breaking something, you know? Oh my god, I just realized I walked into another group's room. Wait a minute, can I rewind time? No, never mind. You know, it's okay. I think the story wanted that to happen.
That is so damn cute how much Dana is into this Halloween party.
Dana's into the Halloween stuff? Dana, you're my homie. Where's Dana? Hi, Dana.
What's happening, Dana? Everything cool between you and Juliet?
You guys chilling?
Yeah. Thanks again for releasing me from her captivity.
Yeah, that was
By
kind
the
of
way,
cool.
the
She just
best
locked
and
her in
biggest
there.
news of the day is that Trevor asked me to the Halloween shindig.
That's awesome, Dana.
At least we're showing
Aw.
our faces together in public. So you absolutely should go with us. Borrow one of my outfits and come as
Okay.
a cute geek couple with your bitch Warren.
Oh my goodness, that sounds painful.
I'm
Yeah,
not
thanks for
big on
listening.
cosplay.
It
Don't
was a
let life
little
pass you by,
painful,
Max. So,
but that
are you coming to
I'm
the
waiting
party
for them to
or not?
finish. That was when
Why the fuck not?
I got
If I
super
hate it, I
into
can
Age of
always go
Empires.
To my room.
Like I was already
That's
into
the
it,
spirit, Max.
but then I went
After
like
this,
full
you'll be ready for a
throttle
rave.
after I hurt
It
my
does sound
arm
like fun.
because I was just
Now I
like
have
chilling.
to go contemplate.
Dana, I suck at writing, but I thought I should write this so you might not hate my dumbass forever. I know I act like a tough jock around everybody, but I never had to act around you. I'm not the kind of man you deserve. You saw how I pussed out. If you need any money, let me know. XO Logan. I can see something going on there, but the execution desires a little... There's a little more effort desired in that execution. Trevor's jacket.
Trevor is making himself
Trevor.
comfortable. Ugh, hope they don't get busted.
I'm gonna look at her.
Whatever they're watching must be hot stuff.
Thank you for saying it's good to see me streaming. I appreciate it.
Hello, Juliet.
Hello,
Hey,
Juliet.
Max. Did you check out Kate's hot video yet?
How are you? That's not cool.
That's so not cool.
I didn't get wasted on camera and get busy with the Vortex Club.
Kate's not like that, and you know it.
Really? Check her out and tell me what she's like.
Do you believe everything you see? Like Zachary sexting Dana?
Oh,
Touche.
Max, that's a crucial
Now I
burn.
feel like an ass. Thanks for finding out the truth yesterday.
What about Zachary?
What about Zachary? Did you let him off the hook?
Well, you know. Okay.
I can't even imagine
What?
what
It
life
says my
would be like
stream's
being a
offline?
cheerleader.
No.
Dramatic, I
I want
guess.
to play Life is Strange on stream.
Trevor is making himself comfortable.
Bro,
Hope
I
they don't
want to
get
play
busted.
Life is Strange. What's happening? Bro. Okay, my game's back. Oh, I was nervous there. Sorry. Okay, no one's at the door. I showered. Maybe I should get back to my room. And then... Can I get dressed now? And then I think Kate asked for her book back, right? Nobody messes with me, bitch. Oh
No
my
fucking way.
god. In her
This
own
is not why I
room?
came to Blackwell.
Was this
And I
from the
still have to clean all
guy
this crap up
that brought the gun to
after
school?
I find Kate's book.
The absolute psycho douchebag? I can't believe they just did that. They just ruined her pictures. This is literal vandalism. If her... how do his parents let him get away with this? Because they said that his parents own the school or something, right? Did they take photos of me?
Man, this could almost be art if it wasn't so fucking sick and disturbed.
Yeah, they did take a picture of me. That's weird, dude. Hi, CyberGoth Nikki. Thank you for stopping by. How are you doing today?
Oh shit.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
that guy.
revenge. Even Chloe told me not to go to the principal.
Well, fuck him. Take a picture. Take a picture of it, dude. Can I use my camera? No? Come on. Take a picture of the crime. Take a picture of the crime, Max.
My desk is a pigsty, but I know it.
Alright. I'm good, just being goofy. Goofy and silly. I'm gonna search the papers.
And nothing here.
Yeah, I guess I'm looking for Kate's stuff. Did they steal Kate's stuff? I'm gonna be pissed if they didn't.
Of
Uh-oh.
course she just spilled soda on Kate's book.
Max, you
Better
freaking
fix this
dingus. Well,
fast.
now we can
Kate
rewind.
needs the book, and I don't want to add to her list of problems.
That would be funny if we just gave it to her like that, though.
Be gone, foul soft drink.
Be gone, foul soft drink.
Aha, you sneaky book. You're mine.
I like how she has a little role play in her head. Be gone, icky drink. Haha, you're mine now. That's kind of wholesome. Hello there, welcome to the stream. I need to click your name to read it, sorry. Smile, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day smiling. Doing a lot of smiling. Gotta text Kate, right? I feel bad for Kate, dude. Everyone's so judgmental, you know?
Mrs. Hoyta is still out sick. I heard somebody say she has severe depression.
Oh
Poor
no.
thing.
Oh, a teacher's going through it? That sucks. That's sad too. That's almost as sad. Hello there, Masuko Misaki. It's not a competition, I just mean like you kind of expect adults
before I go there. I need to get dressed before I go
to
there.
get upset about things at some point in their life. But the fact that these characters are so young and dealing with this shit is kind of a bummer. But I find it interesting. It's an interesting story is what I'm getting at. Thank you for becoming a follower. That's very nice of you. How are you doing today?
I wonder if I'll ever wear a watch again.
Aw, cute frog watch. But not what I'm looking for. Can I get my clothes on? There we go.
Maybe I'll just put on a shirt and jeans.
Yeah, shirt and
Hey,
jeans. Smart
Einstein
move,
had
Max.
the same exact suit for every day of the week. And he couldn't even rewind time.
Yeah, Einstein can't rewind time. Max is on to something. We're literally
Now I can
better than
finally get this back
Einstein.
to Kate before I'm late.
We're like basically
if
a
I had
god.
to
I don't know
worry
how our
about them anymore.
powers work, but
I do have all the time
we
in the
could
world
change
now.
so much shit with our powers if we just knew where to be and what to do at the right time, you know? Every single time. Imagine Max going rogue and becoming like a time power assassin. That would be crazy. Oh, I got a private number. Uh-oh, that's not good. Keep your smart mouth shut about everything, or I'm coming for your ass. I know where you sleep. Yeah, whatever, you
Oh,
fucking freak.
shit. Now I'm getting anonymous threats? It never ends. Rachel looks like she's
Oh.
staring at me.
Yeah, Rachel looked like she was being creepy. Not creepy, she's gone. She was staring at me. The picture. Alright, so I guess we can go now. Can I talk to Brooke?
Hey, Brooke.
Oh, hi, Max.
Hey, Brooke. Did you see the
Did you see
snow?
the freak snowfall yesterday?
I was riveted by that weird snow flurry yesterday.
I can't tell if you're being serious or not.
Yeah, at the end of episode
Since
1,
I'm
there was a bunch of
science noob,
snow.
I was wondering if you
Even
could
though it's
explain
like
it.
I'm
rather
serious.
early in the year.
Even meteorologists can't explain
I think it's like
that
after
snow.
summer, but
I
it's
bet
not
Warren
supposed to be that
can.
hot or cold,
Did you talk
right?
to him yet?
I
Hello,
will
Pure
later.
Death Cookie. Good
Lucky
to see you again.
I'm sure he'll track you down, Max. I'll see you around.
If you're still there streaming, I'm very curious. Would you say... I know you like Max and Chloe. Would you say Kate's your favorite, though? Do you have, like, a favorite? I'm just kind of curious. Not that there necessarily has to be one, but
Clearly not a morning person.
I'm just curious what you like. I'm sure we've talked about it, but it's been a while.
Blackwell
and I just
isn't
wanted...
that big, but
I don't know. Now that I'm
sure
actually
feels
playing
like
it,
a labyrinth.
I would like to know more.
Welcome to Black Hill.
Black Hell, I like that. Max got some spirit.
No
I will
need
leave.
to go there now.
Okay, we don't need to leave the girls' dormitories then. Where's Kate? We need to find Kate and give her back her book. Madoka, welcome to the stream. Hello, Pure Death Cookie. You doing okay? Thank you very much for stopping by. I'm
Kate?
knocking on the
You in
door.
there? Yes, I'm here. Come in, Max.
Will bang for God. Can't I erase that fucking message? Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, I can't leave. Okay. She put a cloth over the mirror? Damn, this shit's dark already. Max and Chloe are more interesting, but I have a big soft spot for Kate. I have respect for that. Well, it makes sense that they're more interesting. They're like the main characters, but Kate is... even just from the start of the game, I can kind of tell... Yeah, it must be rough, you know?
Hey, Kate, I brought your book.
Max, why did you step in between David and me yesterday?
I hate
I
bullies.
hate bullies. David Madsen should know better.
I was hoping he would. But it's nice to see that you care about me.
Yeah,
Kate.
Kate.
I actually do care.
Yeah,
So,
please
what's the
tell
story
us.
with you and David?
Well, he's a total paranoid ass. He thinks I'm part of the Vortex Club. Yeah, right.
Why?
Why does he think that?
Because he saw the video. You know how humiliating this is for me?
I know this sucks, Kate, but
People
Tell
will
me
just
about
be
the
like
video
so
and
cruel
maybe I can help.
sometimes. They just
Basically, I
mock.
went to one Vortex
mock
Club
and mock.
party and ended up making out with a bunch of people. And I have no memory of it.
Oh, that is really fucked up.
that's awful. So,
Oh,
how did that happen?
so it wasn't just
It's
her
a
acting
long
up.
story.
Someone fucked
I'm
with
still
her
trying to
drink?
sort it all out.
You have to tell me
Probably
more
that
of
Nathan guy. Fuck Nathan.
What happened at the party? Did you drink?
I swear to God, I had one sip of red wine, and then I drank water.
Damn, now there's kind of like a mystery going on. Okay. Not enough to get
Not
wasted.
enough to get wasted, is it?
I don't get wasted. Ever. I take a sip at church, and I don't end up on a viral video, okay?
Did somebody drug you?
I remember...
Which makes sense. She only drank red wine, which
I
is
remember
something
getting
you would
sick.
probably
and dizzy.
see.
Go on.
Then Nathan Prescott
Although a
said he
lot
would
of
take me
churches
to the
these days
hospital.
use juice, but still. Hello there, welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. I'm sorry. Walia? I'm sorry if I read that wrong. Wow, thank you for the gotcha ticket. That's very nice of you. I like your Marceline picture, or at least it makes me think of Marceline. Thank you for the gotcha ticket. I super appreciate that. My avatar is super laggy for some reason. I'm really sorry. See, this is me moving my head at a normal pace. For some reason, my frame rate on the video is really slow. So I'm sorry. Thank you for the gotcha ticket, though. That's very sweet of you, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can we open it right now, actually? Just for fun, guys. Although we are having a conversation with Kate, so we're gonna be a little quick here. But we'll still do it so you guys can literally see me gamble. Wow! On YouTube forever. What do I think is cute? I don't know. I want to treat myself, though. Oh, now I can't scroll it up. Damn it. Let's try this again, guys. We'll try one more time. Thank you for liking. It's very nice of you. I think we will just roll this one. Because maybe I think the eyes in this were good. We're going on a prayer here. Oh, that's still not bad. Thank you very much for the gift. Hold on. Well, we'll just change. We can't see the floor right now. Thank you so much for the gotcha ticket. That was very sweet of you. I'm sorry my avatar's lagging so much. I think it's probably normal for you guys, but for me, for some reason, my avatar's lagging. It's making me sad. Nathan Prescott.
Nathan Prescott? Oh shit.
He's
was
just a
being
dick,
nice for a
dude.
change when he offered to help me.
He's
Yeah,
the opposite of
okay.
nice.
You get someone
next?
fucked up and then
All
you
I
want to
recall
help
is driving for a
them,
long time,
quote unquote.
and I
That's
woke up in
bullshit.
a room. I thought it was a hospital because it was so white and bright.
Go on. I'm listening.
A white room?
Somebody was talking to me in a soft voice. I thought it was a doctor until I heard Nathan and felt a sharp sting in my neck. And that's all I remember. I don't know what happened.
So did they like?
I woke up outside my
Was this
dorm
like
room
a
the
weird
next day. I
experiment?
didn't have any marks or bruises, but I felt gross.
So, who took the video of you at the party?
Also, I have
I
a
have
little
no
Christian
idea.
fact.
Probably
I'll
Victoria.
share in a
She was
moment.
there being her mean
Some of you may
self.
already know, but
Jesus, Kate. I'm sorry. This is
that is
serious
seriously
shit.
fucked up, though. I'm
How
just
do
gonna
I get
mention
a
it
viral
after.
video taken down?
You should
I know it's
contact
already
the
spreading.
police.
What if my church sees that? I
Because that
need
is
to know
seriously
what to do.
harassment, dude.
Kate, we'll figure it out. I'll check back
Like, I
later,
literally
okay?
have a friend in my life right now who is
Thanks,
going
Max.
through
You
something
can
like
put my book
this.
here near my bag.
Someone leaked something they thought was private, because they were formerly together, and then like, but she's actually going to the police, and like she has a warrant and everything. So like, good for her. But I feel bad in Kate's regard. Like, I wish Kate could do that, but they said the police were bought out here by the Blackwell family. Totally fucked up. I just only wish the best for her, but we gotta find a different way to destroy the system, man. We gotta find a different way to destroy the
I
bad
had
guys.
no idea that Kate ever hung out with Alyssa and Stella.
She hung out with those two? That's interesting. I didn't really know who she hung out with.
That's a lot of tears.
Yeah.
She's going to go
She
through
has a
boxes.
rabbit? Aww.
That is the cutest bunny ever. I bet Kate is a good mom.
I bet she's a good mom, too. Can't I take a picture of your rabbit? You're gonna get angry at me? Yay! I took a picture of the rabbit, bro. What a cute little baby. And I got an achievement for it. Instant
Ouch.
dopamine.
She left out Damnation.
Dear Katie, no spirit or devil could have prepared me for what you have done in that videotape. And like a Jezebel, you released your harlot image before God's eyes? What the hell? I will pray with my church for your soul to be saved from eternal hellfire. Auntie Marsh. Okay, so she comes from like a rigorous background. I got you. It's not like you're middle class Christian. It's like that hellfire baptism Christian.
So, Max, can I ask you a question?
Yeah,
and
Kate.
please be honest.
Absolutely, Kate. Anything.
I need to find out if Nathan Prescott helped me or hurt me after that party.
Huh.
Should I go to the police?
But what do I do? I don't know. I'm too nervous. I feel like we should go to the police. I went to the principal before, but that didn't work out for me. In fact, I think that made Nathan even more angry. Now, reasonably, I think we should go to the police. But I don't know how much proof we have. I hate to put that on her. Will she get angry at me? I don't want her to hate me. Let's say look for proof.
If you do that, they won't believe you. You're on video grabbing at all those guys, and they'll use that
No!
against you.
Come on, Max.
But I know I was drugged.
That's what you have to prove, not them. I'm just telling you how
That's
the
not how you
cops in
say it,
school look at
Max.
this. The video
You
doesn't
should say I
exactly
believe
back
you,
up.
but courts
make
are
me feel
harsh.
so hopeless.
Say that.
No, Kate. I just don't want you to get hurt anymore.
That seems impossible at this point. So that's your answer?
I think we should
I
wait.
don't know if there's any
There are
good
other
option
things
here.
going
Hello,
on that
Whiskers.
might
Good to
help
see
you.
you. How are
But
you
not
doing
right
today?
now. So I can walk down the halls with people calling me a viral slut. Thanks, Max.
Good. I'm glad to hear you're doing good, Whiskers. Thank you for stopping by. I'm happy because it's a Friday. Streamy, is it best that I look for answers first?
Good job, Dr. Max. She didn't like
or
what I had
should
to say, but
or
we
should
need
we
more
tell her
proof
to
of
go to
what
the
happened.
police? Because I feel bad. I feel bad, bro.
Kate used to play the violin every morning. She stopped
Oh, I
last
don't
week.
remember. You don't remember? What? No, did I make a mistake? Oh, but I hurt her feelings. I didn't know I was going to hurt her feelings. I thought Max was going to be clever about it. I thought Max was going to say, look, courts are harsh, but I believe you. Let's just find more stuff, you know? Come on. Should I retry it? I'm sorry I'm asking you, Streamy. I just know you'd like the game, so... Mayoi Hoshika, welcome to the stream, and thank you for asking, Whispers. Or Whiskers, I'm sorry, I know how to read. I'm just stupid. It's a drawing. Is it a good one or a bad one?
Kate's art is perfect for a children's book.
Aww.
Everything looks so fun and colorful and
Yeah, that'd be a
positive.
really fun book to read, I think. But should I tell her to go to the police? Okay, last time I'll ask what to do. I'm sorry. I think I went to the police. Okay, we're gonna do the streamy way, guys. Sorry. I feel bad. I feel bad for Kate. Makes me sad, bro. Let's tell her to go to the police. Go faster. Alright, now let's try that again. Can I not talk to her? Is everything... Did I mess up? Go faster! It's cool that in the middle of it, you can kind of see Max, like, tweaking out and holding her hand out. It's kind of cool. Okay. Let's try that again. We're gonna skip all of this.
Why did you step in between?
And we're gonna
David
say
and
the
me
nice
yesterday?
stuff. I hate bullies. Fuck bullies. Bullies are bitches. Why?
why does
Beow, beow. That's awful.
that's awful.
Alright, well, we'll tell her to go to police.
Not
I take.
go on.
Because I feel bad. I want to make Kate feel good. I want to make her feel better.
Nathan,
He was being.
Fuck Nathan. That guy's a bitch.
go.
Even if he has a tough backstory, he drugged someone, he brought a gun to school, and he's threatening me via anonymous messages. There's very little I think that they could do to make me, like, want Nathan to make a change. I just want him out of the picture. Because I hate that guy.
Are you sure?
Of course. You
No,
think I'm making this
Kate,
crap
I
up.
didn't mean... Come
What?
on.
No,
I didn't
I'm
mean
just-
that.
Being deductive. As
I'm
usual.
sorry, Kate.
Then what happened?
That's all I remember.
So,
Alright, alright.
Gee.
This is actually quite a long conversation. Wait. Did I mess up again? What?
Jesus, this is intense. If Kate wasn't out of it and is actually telling the truth,
Actually telling the truth? You don't believe her, Max? Come on, girl. Okay, we're trying this again. Did I already miss my decision? I don't think I did. Did it just pick for me because I hit the space button? Okay, I can't go any further. Let's try that one more time.
Why did you step in between David and me yesterday?
Because I wanted to help Kate. I hate bullies.
Well,
Why?
why did
because
Meow 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 meow. That's
That's-
awful. Not enough
Not
to get
enough to-
wasted.
I don't get. I take a sip.
did some
I remember.
go on?
Then Nathan.
Nathan. Fuck
He was
Nathan.
being.
He's the op.
All I.
Go on.
Somebody was.
And? Hey
That's all
Jade,
I
welcome to the
remember.
stream. Thank you for stopping
don't
by.
know
It's
what
nice to
happened.
see you today.
I woke up outside.
So,
I. How do?
Kate, we'll figure it out. I'll check back later, okay?
I can't. Can I not?
Thanks, Max. You can put my book here near my bag.
Did I make a mistake? Oh,
So
okay. I got confused there. Go to the police.
Yes, you should definitely go to the police.
Go to the
Kate.
police, Kate. You deserve
I
it.
totally believe every word you say. Nathan Prescott is truly dangerous.
Bless you, Max. I
Bless
will
you.
go to
That's
the
sweet,
police.
man.
And also Principal Wells. With you as my backup witness, they'll have to take us seriously now.
Backup witness? Well, I mean, I believe you and everything, but we're still just spoiled punk students to the cops and faculty. I just think we need to be very careful here.
Why? Careful of what?
Nothing. Except the
So
Prescotts
she
are
does
a
it,
powerful
kind of
family.
reason it out with her.
I hope this won't backfire on us, that's all. Even though that rich bastard has earned some serious backfire.
It's hard to gauge what
He'll get
option to choose when the option is phrased in a short sentence, but Max goes into depth. Because sometimes, like, I feel like I get what the game's going for, but then I get
Time out,
confused.
Max. You actually told Kate to go to the police and the principal.
Yeah.
After getting a scary text threat. Now the police will definitely drag you into this shit.
Well, if the police drag me into it, I will happily defend her.
Maybe Kate has
I just
a
won't
split
have anything.
personality. Church girl by day, party monster
You don't
by
believe
night.
Kate? I could imagine Kate got fucking drugged. Hey, Miss Lammy. Still surprised by Bro playing story-based games? I like story-based games. It's just like, I haven't played a game like this in a while. I used to love the Walking Dead Telltale games. Those I liked because they were very dramatic and sad and edgy. This one is dramatic and sad and edgy, but like in a different way. Oh, I see. Well, the thing, no, what I mean is like it says go to police or look for more, right? And then when I went to the principal in the past, I got in trouble for it, kind of. Also, hello, Mr. Belos. Thank you for stopping by the stream. Good to see you again. I assume you're an Anarch brethren. So, how am I trying to say this? But then when I chose that option, I totally offended Kate. And, like, I wish that she would say, I believe you, and we could, but I've been hearing the police have been influenced, right? But she doesn't say that. And so sometimes, like, it can be hard for me to determine the option because I don't know. It's not that the option itself isn't a good idea. It's more like I won't know what they'll say and how they'll say it. That's why I like so I like the dialogue in this game, by the way. I'm not necessarily complaining about that.
Bullshit.
I kind of enjoy the
I hope her
writing.
mother doesn't disown her.
Oh man, her mother and her aunt, that's bad. Also, fun little fact, this little Christian fishy here, this is a fish, and this is a Christian symbol you see. And the fish represents the, I believe, okay, there's either one of two things. I actually can't remember entirely. We're going to guess here from my limited memory. It either is because we're like constantly swimming and we kind of want to stay in a group together as fish because there's big bad things that want to eat you as a fish. So it's like a metaphor for how Christians are persecuted. Either that, or it's about that one epic time Jesus split the fish and the bread for like 1,000 or something plus people. So it's either one of those two things. I can't remember. So she seems like she's, you know, dutiful to her faith. You know, she's got Jesus on her wall, and she's not even like that overbearing about it. Every time I've talked to Kate, she's never been like annoying. So like something tells me Kate's a genuinely kind person. Well, any game can kind of be a story-based game. Like I would say, also High Sky and Big Dead Man. I'm sorry, I've been playing this game recently, Vampire the Masquerade. That's a story-based game, but that game also like lets you drink people's blood and punch people and do magic powers. You have magic powers in this, but it's time travel, right? And it's not combat. You know, you're just talking to people. You're seeing what's up. I would say it's kind of like an adventure game. Hi, Tired Boy. Good to see you. I didn't mean to miss you there. Doing okay today?
Ouch.
But it
She
is
left
like
out
a
animation.
narrative-heavy story-based game. Like it's basically all about the story. But I would say if we're going with that line of thinking, This game is slightly elevated by the time travel. Because in The Walking Dead, when you make a decision and someone dies, they're like dead and you can't do anything about it, you know? And then this game is interesting because it lets you see an option and then maybe change your mind. But also it is a little gratifying to think, yeah, I prevented that thing that was bad from happening, right? Like, I think we all wished we could do that. To change things and to be like, Max is basically like a Super Saiyan, right? But before they learn the punching part, she can rewind time. That's crazy. It's only a limited amount of time, sure, but that's still crazy.
Why did she cover up the
Yeah,
mirror?
why the mirror? That's really sad,
She
man.
can't look at herself?
Also, here's a theory, guys. A game theory. So she can't... Let's say that she has a knowledge something will happen in a day, right? But she can only rewind for a certain amount of time. Here's an idea. You have to walk there while rewinding time over and over and over again, so you will be very tired, but you could theoretically do that. If you had enough food to walk however far you needed to, and it would take forever, in your own perception of time. So what takes you days, you could do in like 5 minutes. But you would have to constantly be rewinding around you. And I don't know if that would kill her or something. But yeah, you can't just like wait a day and then travel and then rewind everything else, because she only has it for a little bit. Yeah, Wolf Among Us is a great game. I've only played Wolf Among Us and the Walking Dead games, and I still haven't beaten Season 2 for Walking Dead. I'll see you later, Kate. Hang in there. Alright, so we've delivered the book back to Kate. Oh, we got another text. Max. Food. 2 whales. See you there. Don't hurt your fingers texting. Yay, breakfast. Aw, I like how Max texts. No emoji. Come on, Chloe. You don't like the emoji? I think the emoji's cute. Come on, Chloe. I know you're a rebel, but we can emoji. Friends emoji. It's a stupid little button. It doesn't matter. Come on, Chloe. The reason it doesn't matter is why I like it. I like to just see all the cute little faces. Dakota, thank you for joining the stream. Are you having a good day today? Moxie, Crimson Kings, thank you for liking and visiting. Are you doing okay, tired boy? No problem, bro. Didn't mean to miss you earlier. Can I read this? Observe the following tips. Be aware of location. Let friend know where you're going. Always report incident immediately. Gotcha. Gotcha. I think I've talked to everyone here. Excuse me.
Samuel truly is a weirdo.
Yes,
But
emoji.
he is
Yeah, I
very
know you
cool.
would. You got the lamb emojis. That's awesome, you know? It's a very distinct lammy style. Sorry if I was being pretentious talking about story games as like a term, but I know what you mean with the genre. And I used to... Okay, how am I saying this? I'm sorry, I was admiring the view. Look at all that pretty forest out there. Nice music, too. There's something... I like the licensed music. And back. Welcome back, Ghost Jen. Thanks for stopping by. Bro, we saw some sad stuff. One of the girls got drugged, and now she's being bullied after she got drugged. Thank you for liking, Dakota. And we're trying to be nice to her and help a homie out. Yeah, it sucks. Bless up, Perry. Perry, you probably know more about this than I do. I took 2 guesses about the Christian fish symbol. Oh my god, look at my frame rate. My phone is gonna die. What happened? Why is it not streaming accurately anymore? But yes, you are actually Christian, so I'm curious. I can't remember. Does the fish kind of represent the school of fish idea where you kind of want to keep in a group so you don't get hunted? because you're persecuted,
I
or
need
is
to
it
get
because...
to the main campus and catch the
Okay,
bus.
Max, I will go to the main
Chloe's
campus
waiting
soon.
at the diner.
Or is it because of Jesus splitting the fish and the bread? Which one is it? Is it both? I know fish... Because that's two different ways it can be relevant. And also... No, it's like a secret gesture one would draw in the sand. I remember that part. Oh my god, the Discord call. I want to talk to them. I'm just in a stream. I'm sorry. Oh, hi, Star. Good to see you, Star. Hello. It's like a secret gesture. So I remember that. It was like a symbol you drew to alert people like, hey, if you need a homie during the era of persecution, right? But what was the... But I mean, like, what's the metaphor behind it? Not that everything's a metaphor, but they had to have chosen the fish for a reason. There is prominent fish, sea creature imagery in the Bible. So I feel like that was chosen for a reason. I just can't remember the reason.
The paint job looks great.
And I
Samuel
confused
knows his
myself because I'm like, there's two things I think of. I don't think it's Jonah. Although that story's weird because the only thing that is as big as that fish in the story is a whale, but it's described as a fish. Did they just not see any whales? Like, were they? I mean, I guess maybe they were landlocked for a long time.
The birds are flocking around Samuel.
Did they just assume that they were also fish? You know, that's what I'm curious about.
The birds are flocking around Samuel.
The birds like Samuel. Guys, Samuel kind of creeps me the hell out. I'm not gonna lie.
There's Samuel, up early. Already.
He's like some
communing with
weird
the critters.
warlock that knows something we don't.
Hey Samuel, you're up
Thank you for
early.
liking, Lucky. How are you doing? Hey,
Hello,
Kermie, good to
Max.
see you again.
I do
Don't
love
call me
hearing
Young
you.
Max, bro. Yeah.
Quiet. And I can feel the animals waking up with me.
Don't call me Young Max, okay? Bro, chill. Who hired this guy? I almost want to leave, but I'm kind of curious to see what he'll say. Animals.
That's one thing I truly love about Arcadia Bay. It's all those cool
Oh, the
animals
alarms
in
are worse than you
forest.
thought. I'm sorry, I
The
just
squirrels
saw
always
that.
come in
Lamb
the
loves
morning.
whales. I think they're interesting.
Food. I can hear them whisper.
What the hell, dude?
What animals do you see in the forest?
You're freaky, bro. Bro's freaky. He's like, I can hear their whispers. I can talk to the animals of the wild. Bro. We have this emerging plot line about, you know, everything Kate's involved in, and then Chloe and I, and the bad dad being involved in both, right? And then we have, what's his name? Simon? Motherfucker Simon's communing with animals. I
Don't
saw a
laugh,
doe.
but I saw a doe that seemed to be looking right at me.
Yeah, I'm sorry. By the
like
way,
it
Miss
was
Lammy.
trying to communicate.
Oh.
By the way,
that's
Miss
your
Lammy's in the
spirit
YouTube chat.
Nothing weird there, except you saw yours.
Lammy, reality,
Could be
Lammy.
a sign about your
And Mr.
destiny.
Belos, I saw you earlier. Thank you so much.
What do I know?
Could be a
My
sign
spirit
about my
animal's a
destiny.
squirrel.
Dude, has he got like some kind of crazy oracle aura going on? This guy is crazy. You just woke up? Well, wait, good morning again. Star, thank you for liking. Are you doing okay? Guys, look at how bad my frame rate is. Oh my god. What's wrong with my phone? I need a paper bag to breathe into right now. Oh, okay. All I'm hearing is brother. I know, right? Talking to this guy. Although I would like to have some of this guy's energy and maybe like have fun freaking people out in real life. I admire that, but these are like young, borderline adult children. Like, you should not be talking to them like that, bro. Especially as someone who works here, right? I would like to creep the people out with the animal talking, even though I can't. But it would be funny to be like, I'm communing with the stray cats. And they whisper to me. They foretell of a beautiful destiny waiting, and I just have yet to see. You know, and they're like, okay, I'm going to go get some snacks, bro. I'd like to freak someone out like that, but I don't want to do what he's doing, you know?
So, what did you think about that freak snow shower yesterday?
Another message from
Yeah,
Goth
that was
get our
weird
shit
how it
together.
snowed last time.
I will say that Samuel hasn't
Bro,
said anything
no.
like that before.
I so don't want to get in the way of your morning ritual. See you later.
You can give
Of
me a
course you
Pringle
will.
with some Pringles in it? Bah! Miss Lammy, bad at you guys. Hello, Gilbert. Welcome to the stream. Oh my god, my avatar. What happened to just my regular 30 frames? Aha! Keep it together, Ghastly. Let's look at her.
I don't think I've actually seen Taylor
Assessing
alone with
information.
Victoria.
Assessing.
I don't think I've actually seen Taylor alone. without
Assessing
Victoria.
Taylor. Oh, look, a squirrel. Can I, like... Okay, I guess the squirrel's gone. I don't know how I feel about Samuel. Samuel feels a little out of place. There's a totem over here. Sick. Can I not... Oh, I can look at it.
Warren told me that totem is named Tobanga for a reason nobody knows.
Tobanga. Is it really, though? Is it really named Tobanga, or is that just something Warren said? Hello, Red Chan. Thank you for stopping by the stream. Oh. Oh, we're getting anonymously threatened again. Be met with many lawyers and legal ramifications. You're not the first student at Blackwell to try this. I hope you're the last. Consider this a final polite warning. Wowie. Something tells me that maybe this isn't his father, and that it's Nathan pretending to be his father.
Max, it's
Hey,
over
Warren, what's good, bro? Sorry about your
Warren,
black-ass
What are you
eye.
doing here?
here. Oh, nothing. Waiting for a call. I mean, I already took the call. Anyway,
You
I wanted to
okay?
rap about
Warren?
the action yesterday.
You good? The Dead Cedar, I've heard of it. I have not played or heard of it. What's it like? That wasn't... yeah, let's say thank
By
you.
the way, thank you for stepping in. You were pretty badass, Warren. I owe you.
Yeah, Warren,
Oh, yes,
badass.
you do. I got knocked on my ass by that dick. I'm some
That was
personal
nice of him to
superhero.
take that for us,
You're
though.
a real everyday hero. You stood up to a bully, and it was awesome.
Even though you left me with said bully and ran off with that girl.
Even though
She's pretty
you
pumped
left
up.
me to get
How
kicked
do you
in the
know her?
face by the bully. Chloe Price.
An old friend, Chloe Price. We haven't seen each other in a while.
I bet you were glad to see her blast up in that truck like a rock star.
Yeah, that was
Which
pretty
begs the
nice of
question,
Chloe. Thank
Why is
you.
Nathan Prescott getting psycho on you?
I busted
I
him.
busted him in the bathroom yesterday with a gun. I'll give you the story later.
He knows
Principal
Nate
Wells
is a
is
dick
taking
too.
care of
Well,
it
yeah,
now, I
Nate beat him
hope.
up.
Weird fucking week.
And
Like that
by the
bizarro
way, thank you for the
snowfall yesterday.
Pringles.
Speaking of dystopia,
Klaus,
that
welcome to the
drive-in
stream.
is
Thank you for
having a
stopping by.
70s
How are you
Planet of the
doing?
Apes marathon. Let's go ape.
Let's go ape. So he's talking 70s Planet of the Apes? Okay, are we talking the movie or the show? Now that's what I want to know. I actually grew up watching a lot of Planet of the Apes, the show, but I remember the movie like being too much for me at a young formative age. The imagery of the church being overrun with like ape soldiers killing the last of the humans, and then the revelation that it's the future and not another planet, right? They blew her up! Can you put Warren in a locker? Why would I do that? Warren's my homie. I'll say yes.
Yes,
I
that's
wasn't.
exactly what I need.
Okay,
I
yeah.
love Those old
Yes
school
to the
ape films.
Planet of
Well,
the
that
Apes.
was
That's what's
easier
up,
than I
bro.
thought. Cool. I'll text you the info.
Okay, so I won't lie. The initial vibe for Warren, I was like concerned about because I didn't know who Warren was in context to Kate. I mean Max. Sorry, but now that I have a better idea, I
The
think
Prescott
Warren's pretty cool.
dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns
But
an
that
farm?
guy over there, the fucking druid freak? Yeah, no thank you. Not all druids, dude. Not all druids are like this. Zorcia, good to see you again. You doing okay? Think of playing your DS with demons and you can use items to help you progress. Okay. That sounds fun. Is it like a bunch of party games? Like Mario Party? Kylie recommended me a game. It was like Guilty Socks, and it's like socks in court, and it looks like one of those kind of multiplayer party games. Moved and finally settled. Congratulations, guys! Give it up for Zorcia. Whoa! That's what I'm talking about. How are the cats doing? Are they okay? He is the perfect size to put in a locker. Look at him. He just fit.
David talking to Nathan.
You preach,
cannot
Mr.
be a good
Velos.
thing. This has something.
Anya,
to do
thank you for
with
joining.
Kate.
Lily, you too.
Or Rachel.
With Kate or Rachel. More like your parents fighting and a demon is luring you into a cave. Oh, so it's like a horror game. Okay. They were freaked for like 2 weeks. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. Damn, our bus driver... Wait, what? Oh, never mind. That's a passenger in the bus. For a second, I was like, damn, check out the bus driver's fade, bruh. But I was like, never mind. That's the other guy that was like, well, you gotta answer my art question. Answer my fucking art question before I let you see my picture. That was that guy. Hi, Cola. Thank you for stopping by the stream. Good to see you, bruv. I wish I could do a Scottish accent. I just gotta listen to Filth over and over again. I should just start over-mentioning Filth. Don't you guys wish you had a little psychic tapeworm inside of you right now? Scottish. Scotland. Have you heard a lot of brave jokes from Americans? I gotta ask. I love this music, though. Jen, kill yourself. How dare you? And yes, I have. I had to ask. You won't take my freedom. You won't tell me who to marry. I did think that movie was fun, though. And yes, I have. I am naturally ginger. Oh, I'm naturally ginger. I get them often. Hell yeah, dude. Well, there's worse things to be compared to, you know. Yes, I've seen that. I'm just chilling on the bus, vibing. I was wondering if this... Okay, so there was a scene in the beginning of the game where we were sleeping, and I was waiting for the game to, like, make Max get out of the bed, but we actually had the choice to keep sleeping and just wait to hit the space bar. But I was also confused, so I was like, well, what's happening? Yeah, wait, let's read this. Lammy has a picture of sibling in dryer because she fit. That is hilarious. Can you imagine turning it on and closing it on her? And she's like, what are you doing? Let me out!
Glad somebody is.
Speaking of that, let's get dark. There's a scene in Dead Space 2.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Where, sorry, but look at me, we gotta get dark, okay? There's a scene in Dead Space 2 where you're running through a laundromat part.
Exactly the same.
The diner looks exactly the same, yeah, true. And you walk into a laundromat and you can hear one of the laundry machines, like, on, but it's like thudding really hard, like someone left something inside, and you hear a child screaming inside of it. Mommy! Help me! Mommy! And then eventually it goes quiet and dies in the fucking laundry machine. But at the same time, I'm like, Isaac! Open that shit up! But he doesn't. He just stands there and is like, oh, oh man, that sucks. Man, he was like, fuck that kid. That kid can die for all I care. Didn't turn it on, don't worry. I stuck my sister in a dryer. What's with all this sibling dryer behavior? This is wild. I'm often called Merida. That's her name. See, I didn't even remember, but now you've helped me remember, so now I'm going to start calling you Merida. Okay, bro? The doors have been opened, and a bright light is shining out. It was massive. She also put me in the dryer. I'm imagining, like, the idea of a clown car, but it's a Cola family dryer, right? So you open it, and then first Cola comes out, and then Cola's sibling comes out, and then Cola's mom comes out, and then Cola's dad comes out, and then whoever else is in your family at this moment. They all come out of the laundry machine. I can't run into the street.
Nope, I don't want to go there.
Yes, I do. I want to run into the street. The game won't let me run into the street, guys. Speaking of running into the street, look, I don't want to die, but for some reason, just my brain, like, in certain overactive periods is, like, especially, like, near heights. I'm actually kind of scared of heights later in life now, more than I was before. But every time I'm near a ledge, there's, like, that evil thing inside that's like, just see what it's like to jump off. And I'm like, no, shut up. I hate this. I hate being here. Stop telling me stuff like that. You're freaking me out for real. Yeah. I don't even know why. I don't want to die. Like, it's not like living's great, but I don't want to die, you know? But at the same time, there's just like evil, I say evil, but it's more, I don't know, it's more like an invasive thought. It's just like, do it. Do it. Wouldn't it be cool to see if you can fly, bro? Can I talk to this homeless guy?
Hello.
Hi, Bimbarella.
Oh, look at you. A fine example of you.
A senior student.
I bet
Do it,
you're
bet
a
you won't.
senior
Yeah.
student.
You're like,
yes,
shut
I
up.
go to Blackwell Academy.
Your
I
own
could
brain's
tell
calling
you're
you a
a
pussy.
wise young woman.
It's like,
I know
do it,
all
pussy.
about Blackwell.
Jump.
And this town.
Jen, want to go visit a cliff? Okay, but you gotta make sure you have Jen restrained so that they don't, you know, jump off, okay? Now, granted, Jen's a ghost, so maybe you could fall through the floor. That would be cool, though. Okay, guys, really
I have
quick.
to go now.
I accidentally picked a dialogue
Goodbye.
option. This is about a friend of mine. Some of you guys might have seen her around. Her name's Mimi. She's Welsh. Okay, so another person from that side of the pond, right? And she told me she had a date that was at an abandoned castle, right? And I was like, wow, that's like unbeatable riz, bro. I'm like, that is like something I should clap for, just hearing about, right? And then she's like, yeah, but it was with a guy, and I don't really like guys. And I was like, oh, well, that sucks. But I think she went back later with a girl, so, you know, thumbs up for her, man. Thumbs up for her. Can you imagine being taken to a castle? How would that make you feel? That would feel pretty fucking good.
Nope, I don't.
Yeah,
want to go
fucking
there.
W. Not to distract. The cliff is cool too, but a castle, like, bro, I'm geeking thinking about it. Like, what would maybe I'd be a little afraid to go inside and like step on some kind of like, really decayed kind of staircase or something. But if it's all stone, it should be fine, right? I don't know. I've never been in a castle before. I would like to be. But yeah, y'all just got castles. And then she told me, yeah, so there were a lot of different people who had castles. It's just only a few of them are actually famous. Most of them are abandoned. I was like, what? I've been to a few castles? Well, good for you, man. That's actually really cool. That's actually really cool, but good for fucking you, man. We don't have castles over here. We don't have castles over here, except for Disney Castle. That's not the same, okay? It's not the same. It's cool, but it's not the same. Like, I'm not trying to be a Disney hater. It's not like I'm an enthusiast, though. Just visit. No, that's an idea. Castle
I don't want to go
Torwen.
that way.
I keep walking in circles. Now that's an idea. I would like to maybe see a castle. See a castle. I would like to see a castle. Who are you, man?
Excuse me, sir?
Can
That's
you
literally
believe
his
this town?
title.
The world is on fire, and our big headline is snow. I can hardly wait for next week's
Huh?
big story. Clouds.
He's like, the world's on fire. All people give a shit about is the weather. You know, I can relate to that a little bit. Sometimes I'm like, not that I'm any better than most people, right? I'm not trying to glaze myself here. But sometimes I'm like in a bad mood and I'm like, yo, why does anyone give a fucking shit about this right now? There's like other fucked up shit going on. We're talking about this dumb bullshit, you know? Edinburgh has a cool dungeon attraction. A dungeon? Ooh. That would be a little scary, but like I kind of like that. I kind of like that a little bit. Plus it's history, dude. History's fucked up. That's why it's partially so interesting to learn about, aside from, you know, the more surface level, how was everything formed kind of line of thought. The snow was
The
odd.
snow was pretty odd. It was right in the middle of a warm, sunny day.
It's a legit
Global
spooky
warming
thing. Oh my
bullshit.
god, you
It's
guys
the
see my
Northwest.
avatar?
Snow happens.
Oh my god.
I keep reading how Arcadia Bay is booming.
What is
The
wrong with
paper
my
can only talk
phone?
about that or about missing girls.
With alcohol, okay. Getting freaky in the literal dungeon with alcohol? That sounds crazy. Man. That literally sounds so awesome. Yeah, I mean, okay. Yeah. That's cool. It doesn't have to be freaky. I would legitimately just be happy going to a castle, right? Do what you want. Hello, Bimborella. You doing okay? Oh my God, do you guys see this? I'm so sorry. I get chased. I can pretend it's DBD and start looping the guy chasing me. Oh my God, guys, check this tech out. Woo, woo, I'm actually not that good at being chased. I'm more of a chaser. I need to get a job there. Okay, I've talked about this before. I'm a very big, tall person, so like, please dude, if I could just freak people out, that would be awesome, and like, have a reason to be doing it, especially. And get paid for it? Awesome. Not that I really view myself as very scary, but I would like to have a job like that. That'd be fun. Rachel Amber?
Rachel Amber?
Google
I
it.
bet she ran away because she was bored.
I think there's another ones around. Fair. I think London has one. Oh, okay. Cool. Tall climb. Hell yeah, dude. I'm like a freaking,
Nope, I don't
Oh my
want to
God,
go
I keep
there.
walking the wrong side. I'm sorry. No joke. Okay. No joke. When I was a teenager, I had a friend that I was like, I legitimately appreciated this person as a friend, but I was also like a hopeless simp. Oh God, I'm so ashamed of that period of my life, but I would carry her like around the neighborhood.
Hi.
But I would
I'm
be
back
totally like
again.
worn out.
Sure looks
like
that way.
I would be totally worn out afterwards.
You must know Joyce Price from the Two Whales Diner.
Dungeon is a
She's
huge
fed
tourist
me
spot, so
more than
busy
my
even
own
I've been like,
family.
nah, fuck that.
How's a daughter
Totally
yours
fair.
who's always in trouble?
Let's find a
Married
freakier
to
one. I
a
promise I
real
won't kill
prick.
you. Let's find one in the middle of nowhere. And then get drunk there. I promise I will not harm anybody.
His name is David Madsen.
He told me to get a job once, asshole.
Yeah,
Not
fuck
sure
that
what
guy.
Joyce sees in him, but
Homeless
you better
lady,
treat
sorry.
her right.
What about
How long
Arcadia?
have you lived in
Jen, can we go to
Arcadia?
Edinburgh?
1,000 years.
That'd be awesome. You guys
I've
should do
gone
that.
through the same changes as
Conchita,
the
welcome
town.
to the stream. My farts are lethal. My farts are lethal. See, I'm already imagining you saying it. Right? A little nice catch, Cola. Yeah, you would like, oh my God, you would turn the whole castle into a death trap. Oh fuck, I ate me too much mac. I ate too much mac.
What happened
What
to you?
happened?
What
Just
didn't
keep the
happen to
cheese
me?
from me, guys. Yes.
Sometimes you start out in life turned
Before the
around
castle.
wrong way.
And I'm
I
saying,
married
since there's
dumb,
multiple people,
made
it's more like a
mistakes,
homie
got
hangout,
cheated
right?
out of my savings, lost my home, and now I hang out here.
I'm sorry.
Hang out here.
Have you ever lived outside of here?
Where the hell would I go?
I might eat your
I hate
arm
the
if not
sun,
cheese.
love the
No, I
mist.
need my arm,
I
dude.
might be homeless, but Arcadia Bay is still my home.
Arcadia Bay is still my home. I
have to
respect
go
that.
now. Goodbye.
I respect that, lady. I'm so sorry. I hope she gets... Do I have money to give her? I don't think I have money to give her. I'm a hungry bitch. I'm a hungry bitch. Merida, are you hungry? Oh, God. It's been a long time since I've seen Brave. My gran called me a fatty for getting some cheese today. That's mean of your gran. You shouldn't call anyone that unless they insulted
that
you
smell of
first. Then that's
breakfast
when you
and the
open the
sound of
fucking
clanging
floodgates and you
silverware.
let it all out.
Makes me feel
Right.
13 again.
At least if it's not in a situation where you need to worry about it later. They called you a
about the
fatty?
fishing
That's so
wall
rude. I guess I'm just not used to rude behavior like that. Like, My family has their moments, but we're all rather somewhat polite. Maybe a little bit of, how do you describe it? Passive aggressiveness, but we don't really, like, directly insult each other. God, can't relate. You guys just be hurling them everywhere. 2 Whales Diner Fishing Awards. Winners every month. White sturgeon, steelhead trout, Chinook salmon. Man, I'm fucking hungry. Just don't help her next time you think she's dying. Jan, disgusting behavior. I wish I could... See, I only feel like I'm just barely getting the Cockney accent. Barely. I don't even know if I'm doing a proper Cockney. It might be some other form of British that I don't understand. But I wish I could do, like, Scottish and Glasgow shit. That shit is so crazy. And it's funny hearing British people do American accents. Alright, we're at the diner. We're chilling. Are we getting coffee? Are we going to see Chloe soon?
And there she is. Lovely young
Glasgow.
woman.
Glasgow.
How are you
Is it
doing,
Glasgow?
Max?
Hi,
Glasgow?
Joyce.
I don't know
It's
how it
nice to
is.
see you again. You look the same.
Like I'm still a waitress at 2 Whales after all these
Glasgow.
years.
Okay, well,
No,
thank you
like,
for
you still
educating
look
me.
pretty.
I'll do my best from
Nice
here on
save,
out.
kid. You're still smart. But not that smart.
Plus, how am I
Now you
ever
get
going to
busted
do
for
the accent if I
smoking
don't know
pot.
what it's called?
I heard the whole sordid story from David.
But yeah. Well,
I'm
sorry, I'll let this
this
play
was
first.
how
I have a
you
funny
had to
thought
meet
about
him.
accents.
He's a good man. No
From
matter
right
what
next to
Chloe
there.
says.
Yeah,
Right
I'm
next to
sure.
Glasgow.
I don't even smoke, like, ever.
Like,
It was
totally a kind
almost
of
an
American
accident.
impression. Got
Very
you.
stupid.
We can
I'm
work
sorry.
on the southern accent. We can
Surprised
do a
me fierce.
Boston
I was
accent.
hoping you could be a
Do a
good
New York
influence in her
accent,
life
although
now.
I think New York and Bostonian are
Promise.
somewhat similar. They just drag out different vowels.
I know things were hard for you and Chloe.
This is Chloe's
I feel
mom.
bad I didn't call.
Oh shit! I wasn't.
Now my folks
I
are
didn't.
in
Sometimes I
Seattle
fail to
and
pick up
I'm all alone
context.
at
Sometimes I
Glasgow.
can be a little bit deaf,
My
like a little
karma.
dense,
You did the right thing. You moved forward
In the
with your
head.
life.
and just
I
like
did after William.
some
passed
shit
on.
just goes over my head
Chloe?
sometimes, guys.
Chloe chose to stay angry. Anyway, I hope we see more of you.
I
Chloe
feel like
needs an old
typing
friend again.
in just
Joyce,
Ned Scottish
I'm
Bam.
so sorry
I
about William.
remember
I have great memories of him.
there being like
glad, Max.
someone
That was
back
his
in my
gift to
Tumblr
us.
days.
Wonderful
There was a
memories.
post and it was like, guys,
Even
have you
if Chloe
seen
doesn't understand yet.
Scottish Twitter? And it was like they typed it out how they phonetically would say it, and I just like couldn't read it. I was like, what is that? I was like, what does that mean? It's either I can't remember. I think it was literally just something about going to hang out somewhere, but the slang and the typing and the spelling was just so very. You could hear it was. You could read the accent, and I thought that was both hilarious and fascinating. They're typing it exactly how they would say it, but not how it's typed in a book, right? I can hardly type like that. That's okay, bro. But I was like impressed almost. I was like, oh my god, it's like they're deciphering each other's code. I can totally only do like oh my god, like that kind of American. Yeah. So if you think kind of like Goofy, I think that if you just, and then you did Goofy and then you changed some of your vowels, maybe like, if you talk like this, kind of sounds like you're from the middle of nowhere, you know? But also very silly. But there's also a lot of different southern accents too, like New Orleans versus Florida. Florida's a little more diverse. New Orleans is diverse too, but Florida's got like all kinds of people there. I'm trying to think. Like Alabama versus New Orleans may sound similar, but then New Orleans Southern is, their culture has like a little bit of French in it, so sometimes they borrow from French and like they'll pronounce certain things in a way that's French, but only in the most distant sense. It's weird. Whereas Alabama people are more like how you'd expect a Southerner to talk, you know? So it's kind of interesting. Chloe understands.
Chloe understands. She just needs time.
Yeah,
I know
accents
that
just
sucks
fascinate
for
me. I
you.
don't know how they work at
Oh,
all,
she
but
hit all the
it's
phases.
fun.
Expulsion, running away, drugs, bad boys, tattoos, piercings, blue hair.
Blue hair.
Now she's got to rebel against her stepfather.
I see why. I mean,
The stepfather
you?
is kind of a dick.
He's not as much of a hard ass as you think.
I don't know
Big
about
time
that.
had a joint, right?
Do you know who
Took
you're
that
even dealing?
responsibility.
Do you know who you're in a relationship with, lady? An adult man who bullies like basically children still.
David scared me when he said he might have my scholarship taken away for that stupid joint.
Nobody's in
I
trouble.
wouldn't say
over
kind of. He is a
doobie,
cunt.
Max. And I admire
Yeah,
that
true
you
that,
took the
bro.
heat for Chloe.
He's a real
Like a
fucker.
great friend. But Chloe does
But yeah,
push
so, like,
David, and it's not fair. He
I
paid
think there's
his
American
dues in
accents that are
war.
hilarious,
He does care
but I'm used to
about her,
them,
along
sort of,
with all
just
the
because
students at
I live in the
Blackwell.
South. I think New Yorkers sound funny. I think Bostonians sound a little funny, even though people in my family are from Boston. But I don't think I'll ever get over certain British accents because I don't live there. So like I've never been exposed to those types of accents on a daily basis. So it's so foreign to me that I can't help but find it a little funny. Like Ghost Gen sent me a Boosh clip recently, which I've only heard of just after you sent that. But there's like a bit about a thumb. And just the way they keep saying thumb like it's with an F. It's a simple thing, but it does not take a lot to make me laugh in that regard. I just can't help it. I love the Midnight Barber stuff. I haven't gotten there yet. Has Jen showed you Dark Place yet?
He cares about Kate Marsh.
I'm just curious.
David mentioned her, but I stay out of his business. I won't
'Cause
patrol
that shit is
Blackwell,
fire.
and he won't cook at the diner, you know?
I saw him arguing.
What
with
can
Kate.
you guys tell me what
I thought
accent
you might know why.
Nice try, Nancy Drew. But next to you, there's only
Garth
one
Marenghi
student I'm
has,
worried about.
or
And she's not even
Dr.
in
Rick
school
Douglas, MD?
So, now
Can you guys
let's
tell
get
me what
down to the
accent that
nitty-gritty.
is?
What do you want to eat?
He's very distinct with how he talks. I want to... You know what? We got a vegan in the audience, so let's go with the Belgian
the last
waffle
good Belgian
instead
waffle I
of
had
the
was
bacon
here
and
when I was
eggs.
13 years
It's
old.
kind of similar to people
So,
here. Okay.
Bring it on.
Okay, I
Now
gotcha.
finish your coffee.
Some parts stuck? Oh, I thought you said sucked for a moment. I was like, you thought it sucked? Foxy Akira, welcome to the stream. Do British people find other British accents funny? I'm just curious. Do you guys think other places in Britain are funny? Yes,
I love
okay,
the delish
awesome.
anticipation of breakfast.
There's a scene in Filth. I've been talking about this book a lot, but I thought it was a fun... I say fun. It was an interesting experience. There's a scene in Filth where he's from Scotland. He's visiting the Netherlands, but he encounters some people from Liverpool who are like into football.
Stick with the
What are they called again? Those little kind of groups. I'm trying to remember. God, I'm trying so hard to remember those groups of people that are really into football. They're like clubs. Would be the Scouse accent.
No beer.
Well, I don't
What kind
remember
of
how to
guy
say
is this?
exactly what they said. But he kind of talks like this, and he makes it like really nasally. It's so funny. Yeah, hooligans. Thank you, Ghost Gen.
I can hear your
Yeah,
stomach
the
rumbling
character
from
from
here,
Filth
Max.
encounters some hooligans
You'll love this.
at a train station.
I'm drooling like a baby.
That does look delicious.
Still can't believe you're a woman. When I look at pictures of Chloe...
But yes, he encounters some hooligans and then insults them.
Speak of the devil.
And then they're like, one of them's really pissed off. He's like, you can't be saying that. Can't be saying
And
that.
Chloe looking for a free meal.
And then his other friend's
a
like,
whole
just
damn
leave him
college
alone,
fund on
leave him
your tab.
alone.
I'm treating Chloe for breakfast.
But then he starts insulting the guy trying to get him
tone for
away
yesterday.
and de-escalate, and then that guy gets
Max
pissed
and
off, and they all get in a
she
fist fight at the
apologized.
train
I
station.
know she did. Max is a good girl. Woman.
Great ass
She's
scene in the book.
18 now.
Totally unnecessary, and it
Too
kind
old
of
to get lectures
derails
from
from the
you,
plot.
Call him David if you don't want to be lectured. You only get one damn slice of
I like how
bacon a day.
Chloe doesn't have time for the politics. Little Britain,
You
it's
guys are still the
absolutely
same.
trash. Not
Another
even
reason
good
to blow
trash.
this
Watch it. Okay.
What is this shit
I
on
got
the
you.
jukebox?
I also like Snatch. That's a wide variety. They have like Irish gypsies in it
Now that
too.
that's out of the way.
Now that is really hard to decipher. That is like totally another language.
Let's talk.
And then they
about
make
the
note of it in
superpower.
the movie.
I don't
Yes,
have
the
any
superpower.
explanation, and I can't explain why I saw that.
I like
crazy
how
fucking
Chloe's down to
tornado.
understand the
Come
time
on,
travel.
That's just a daydream. I want proof you can rewind time.
Yeah, she's like, you can rewind
This is
time.
all
I'll
happening
believe
so
you, but you gotta
fast.
show me.
It starts
That's
now.
actually very
Right here,
supportive of
now.
Chloe.
I can tell you
It's like,
every
I'm
single
such
thing you have in your
A skeptic?
You have X-ray
Not such a
vision, dude?
skeptic,
I
but
don't
like,
even know what's
I
in
can
my
be skeptical,
pockets.
so like, if someone were to tell me
Let
I
me
have
see.
time rewinding, I'd be like, what? you're jerking my gherkin,
Okay,
bro.
Max. Impress me.
But Chloe's actually really down, dude. She's like, hey, if you... Garth actor is from Kent, so just a tiny bit south of London. I love how he sounds. Dark place. Dark. It's awesome. Thank you, Google. Thanks, Google. Shout out to Google, dude. Chewing gum.
Some old chewing gum.
Nada.
Nada?
Not impressed. Okay, psychic girl. Let me show you what's actually in my pockets.
Okay, so she's showing me. We have
That
money,
was
cigarettes.
Beyond epic fail. You even made me want
Beyond epic fail. Oh my god. I can't believe they dropped the epic fail on me. Garth's actor is from Kent. Dark place. I'm not Jesus Christ. I love the way Richard, I don't know, Dean Lerner? I don't know how to
Okay,
say his
Max,
name properly.
I'm hella ready.
Ayoade? Sorry. But, I like how he kind of talks like this. He kind of reminds me of how Slate sounds, the Dead by Daylight streamer. They sound very similar. First attempt was pretty much it. She has
Your car
keys?
keys.
Duh, way too easy. I need details. Describe my
Okay, I got you. Shit. I'm gonna guess.
Skull keychain for a punk like you.
That was so
Wrong, Max. Damn
okay,
it.
psychic girl. Let me show you what's actually in my
Alright, we're gonna
pockets.
do this again. This is actually kind of an interesting method of checking out her powers. Okay, she's
That
got a
was
little bear on
beyond
it.
Epic fail. You even made me want to
Bear, she's got money. But it was like 2 seconds. Okay, let's look at it.
Okay, Max. Study every item carefully and don't
Panda.
forget anything.
Cigarettes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cigarettes. Okay, someone help me remember the cigarettes and I'll remember the money, okay? 75 cents, 80 cents, 82, 84, 86. 86 cents. 86 cents, 7 cigarettes, right? Panda Bear. Your vehicle is parked in a restricted area and a parking ticket. Gotcha. 7 cigs. Thanks, bro! Alright, so let's rewind time now and try that again. Hurry up, Max! Rewind faster! Alright, let's try that one more time.
This is me telling you what's inside your pockets.
Okay, Max. I'm hella ready.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
Cigarettes.
sure you have cigarettes on you.
Yes, you know I'm a smoker. But how many cigarettes?
7! Thank you,
7
guys.
cigarettes.
86 cents.
Superpower that
86
allows you to count
cents.
cigarettes. Cool. Amazing. Something else in my pockets?
Money.
Some money.
Clearly I'm rich
Thank
as
you,
fuck.
Miss Lammy. I appreciate
much
that,
do I
bro. And Isaac's saving his ammo for later. That is so late of me, but nice one, Mr. Belos. 86 cents.
That's right, living large in Arcadia Bay.
Yeah, we got a lot of
Smells
money,
cool.
dude.
Show me
86
more.
cents? Don't spend that all in one place, you know what I mean? Parking ticket.
You know me well. But what is the exact time I
Ah,
was busted?
shit. Fuck, I didn't check that part. 11 a.m.?
10 a.m.
That is so wrong.
No!
Okay, psychic girl. Let me show you what's actually in my pockets.
I missed one. Come on, I counted your cigarettes, Chloe. You don't buy it, bro?
That was beyond epic
We
fail.
can't buy anything. You only got
Ooh,
86
I believe
cents. Take that, Chloe. All right, well, let's try this again. One more time. All right, but I remember the money. Thank you for the help there, by the way. Because sometimes, like, if I have multiple numbers I'm juggling in my head, it can be kind of difficult for me personally to remember 2 of them. 786. Hell yeah. Okay, we got this,
So,
guys.
this is me
And I need to
telling you
focus on the
what's inside your
time.
pocket.
That's too many
Okay, Max,
numbers.
I'm hella ready.
Think about how many numbers that is. That's 786. 4 digits in the time. Fuck. I didn't look at it. Oh, let's just mess this up. Let's
You
get.
know me well. But
Let's take a guess on it. 10:34.
10:34 a.m.
booyah, Max can tell
Okay,
time.
cool. Okay,
Even a broken
cool.
clock
Cool,
is right
cool,
twice
cool.
a day.
Now we can just continue with the
Whatever
others.
the hell that means.
Your car
Keys.
keys.
Duh, way too easy. I need details. Describe my
Lucky there. Pro gamer move. Pro gamer move, I guess the time. Panda keychain.
cute
I like the
robot
panda
panda
keychain,
keychain.
by the way. That's
Not
a cool
bad, Super
feature.
Max.
My
You do have that
keychain.
Irish luck call.
Alright,
though.
guys.
What else?
Super autistic, stupid shit here. Okay? If you have a keychain, let me know. I have a Warhammer keychain, and it says only in death does duty end, with a little clock tower steel thing dangling from it. It's a ghost that Cola bought you? Aw, that's wholesome, man.
I'm pretty sure you have
That's
cigarettes
wholesome.
on you.
Yes, you know I'm a
Is
smoker.
it like
But how many
vinyl
cigarettes?
or metal? You have a matching ghost? Oh, you
7
guys
cigarettes.
are so
A
cute.
superpower that allows you to count cigarettes. Cool.
That's awesome.
Amazing. Something
Now
else in
I
my
want to
pockets?
do that with my friend. Okay, I can't do. I don't think I could do that with most of my friends. It's gonna be like okay, because most of my friends are guys. But Streamy, I would like to have a matching keychain with. I'm strictly talking friends. You know, Streamy, I would like to have a keychain with. And maybe
money.
I could
Clearly
give
I'm
Streamy
rich as
a
fuck.
little ghost.
How much do I have?
86 cents.
86 cents.
That's right, living large in Arcadia
But now I'm
Bay.
thinking it would be fun to share a keychain with somebody. I just don't know anyone in my immediate life I would be able, you know. Not that that's a big of a deal, but it would be cute, you know.
Amazeballs. I literally
Amazeballs.
just got
Bro,
chills
Chloe,
all over
what
my
the
neck.
hell, man? Amazeballs.
You
I
have
see.
powers.
That one feels like it was. That's the only
that
one we've heard so
crap
far
off the
that felt
table,
like it was a little
Chloe.
manufactured.
Sure,
Everything else
Mom.
was like from a certain period of time. What kind of keychain, Lamb?
How's the food, Max?
You got your
Better
keychain
than I
at her
remember.
first con, and her friend and her cousin have a
Very
matching
good
one.
save.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah, what kind was it?
Man, I'm hungry like the wolf.
Clearly.
Cause I'm hungry like the
I'm
wolf.
freaking out about what just happened. You have to show me more. Something way cooler so I will believe you without any doubt.
I also like Rio.
I will predict.
I mean, I guess
the
that's not a super
No
obscure
way.
band or anything, but they're fun.
Now, pay attention to everything that happens in the next few moments, so you can dazzle Chloe with your
Okay,
mad
Mom comes
power.
over. She's walking, giving them food.
Did you
Spill
break
coffee?
another cup? Really? No refill
Get
for
angry.
you.
I love keychains.
Now I gotta take this call
I-
and eat my breakfast. Hey, where's
For
my
some
partner?
reason, mine keeps.
You're a
Not mine
Slap me,
specifically, but
bitch.
just different
Take
parts of
the
it seem to
Fight
get like
Club
loose and it's
outside.
frustrating.
He
But I do like
started
them.
it.
I'm finishing it.
Alright, broken cup, police siren, lady gets up, walks away. And then
This
jukebox.
is sure the hell better
Keychains
than
are fun,
that other
though.
Garbage.
I think our jukebox is headed for Davy
I
Jones.
did have a
Rock.
Dark Souls like
So, what are you waiting for?
sun coin, but
Now, pay attention to
That one
everything
broke
that
very
happens in the
easily,
next few
unfortunately.
moments, so you can dazzle Chloe with your mad power.
with my mad power. Yeah, my power is mad as fuck. Meow, rewind time, motherfucker. Oh, my head. Ah. Yikes. Okay, speak to Chloe.
I'm going to predict 4 events that will happen in the next
Mom,
30 seconds or so.
cup break. Police siren, get up. Okay. Trucker drops his mug.
The trucker drops his mug, and Joyce rips him a new one.
Yeah.
So, what happens next?
Alert on cop's radio, and he
The cop
leaves.
gets an emergency alert on his radio, and he quickly exits the diner.
See, this is a
Well,
creative
let's
use
just
of
see
the
how this goes
powers,
down.
right? Like, it makes it more than just a game that you're kind of choosing stuff in. There's almost like these little mini games where you actually have to prove your power exists somehow. Joyce Doesn't care.
Justin and Trevor fight, and Joyce
Beldrek
doesn't give a shit.
Venom Veil?
Getting good.
What
Wait
the
to see
hell?
what
That
happens.
is like such an awesome username for like a Warcraft character. Like, I'm imagining the warlock I'm gonna make and steal your name for. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you for stopping by. Owie, thank you for chilling with us. Sweet little muffin, thanks for chilling with us. Just playing some Life is Strange. I think Joyce did react. Oh, damn. Have you played this, Cola? I'm just curious. Jukebox goes crazy.
The jukebox goes crazy as
Did I get
a
everything else
cockroach
right?
crawls on it.
Pretty bizarro, Max. But let's see if everything happens like you said.
Okay, well, if we get it wrong, we'll just observe. Hello, sweet little muffin. I'm gonna eat you. Run away! Ah! I'm just kidding. How are you doing today? Mug drops.
Did you break another cup? Really? No refill for you.
I'm watching a little more closely.
Now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast.
Cop leaves.
Hey, where is my partner? You're a
I think
dick.
not,
Slap
Max.
me, bitch.
Whatever. Oh, wait. We
Think
should,
not,
we should
Max.
finish and see.
Take your fight club outside.
He started it.
I'm finishing it.
You are really whiffing this.
Stop making fun of me, Chloe. What the hell? Jeez, bro.
Fucking A.
This is sure the hell better
That's
than
the
that other
best
garbage.
song I've heard
I
yet.
think our jukebox is headed for
I
David
got that
Jones's
one dude in the
locker.
back of the deep ass voice.
So what are you waiting for?
All right, let's rewind time and try that again. Ooh, sorry, I'm reading that message. I'm gonna speak to her real
I'm going
quick.
to predict 4 events that will happen in the next
All right,
30 seconds or so.
2 right. You got the roach. Okay. Cop? No. Trucker
The trucker
mug.
drops his mug.
So what happened?
Then his partner
The
leaves.
cop gets an emergency alert on his radio, and his partner in the car leaves without him.
Okay.
Well, let's just see how this goes down.
And Joyce stops them.
Justin and Trevor are fighting, and Joyce breaks it up.
This is getting good. Can't wait to see what happens.
Yes, because he's like, wait, where's my partner? And then you hear the car going, woo, 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 woo. And then Jukebox
The
goes crazy.
goes crazy as a cockroach crawls on it.
Crazy
Pretty
Jukebox!
bizarro,
Oh my
Max.
god, it's haunted.
But let's see if everything happens like you said.
Was it the partner who left? I thought so, yeah. Allie, welcome to the stream. Thank you for liking.
Did
Oh my
you
God.
break another
Guys,
cup?
Oh,
We're
wait
gonna
to
let
go,
this play
Mom.
out, and
No
then I need to
refill
find a
for you.
save because my phone is gonna. It's
Now I
not
gotta take
dying,
this
but
call
my
and leave my
screen is
breakfast.
just like so broken.
Hey, where is my partner?
You called it. But he's off to go bust some skaters.
Yeah,
You're
that
a
fucking
dick.
fascist.
Slap me, bitch. Take your fight club outside.
He started it.
I'm finishing it.
Trevor and Justin must be in love. You predicted a cockroach on the jukebox? I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she
Hell
stands.
yeah.
This
Thank
isn't
you,
a
Chloe.
toy, Chloe. I do have to be careful how I use it.
Screw that! Of course it's a toy. The best toy ever. You can thank anyone
That
who
would,
knows for
yeah,
your
I'm
best.
being for
Rewind
real.
time
Wouldn't
and
it be
boom,
awesome
like it
to
never
just
happened.
rewind
Grow
time
up.
and just experience everything in one
Maybe you
day?
made a move on me and
Be
I would
like,
never know.
okay, now what tomorrow?
Yes, that's what I did.
Save
You can
people,
rewind time,
eat something
Max.
multiple
That's fucking
times,
insane. We have to play.
I don't have time.
and not
You
gain
did
weight because
not
you're
just say
technically
that.
not eating it more than once.
Check out your nose. Too much blow?
Ah,
okay?
see, never mind. It
much
hurts
excitement.
us. Gotcha. Because I remember
what
that happened
happened
at the
when we
end of the
hook up
last
again?
episode, but a lot of the time
Let's go
she
to one of my
goes
secret lairs and fully
without
test your power.
hurting herself too much.
You need a sidekick to guide you.
And got
Okay,
given the
Chloe.
game as a gift. That's
Show me
nice.
the way to Chloe's.
My French friend got this game for me. They were really into the game, and I was like, sure, why not? I have other friends that are into it as well. I'm surprised how many of my friends on here know it, because Whisper apparently was interested in this game at one point. Miss Lammy also talked about the game a lot. She's in the chat right now. Thank you, Miss Lammy. The faceball Max made to Chloe. Can I talk to all these dudes? Well, we should probably wait until later to talk to the dudes. How are the people at this restaurant leaving notes about Kate Marsh? Is it really that bad? That is insane. Rachel A owes me, so does your mom. Aww, that's cute. Flush before pissing on floor. I aim to misbehave. I aim to misbehave. Now that is something I would never expect to see on the stalls of a bathroom. I aim to misbehave. How naughty. Can I look at the jukebox real quick?
I got you, babe. How apropos. But no.
Okay, no
way.
lie. I didn't know how to spell apropos until just now, and I did not know that shit had an S in it. Now I'm pissed. I'm like, damn it. That must be a French word. I thought it was going to be something that ended in an E-A-U. But no, it's an O-S? Bro, that hurts my head. Weird lady.
Your stomach is
Hello there to you. Such a beautiful day, eh? Oh yeah, it's gonna be a super day. Enjoy your breakfast, eh?
Enjoy your breakfast, eh? Are they Canadian? That's the base assumption you can make, right? You say a lot. Oh, I know. I remember you played Life is Strange 2 a little bit, Miss Lammy. It was fun to listen to that.
Forgot about the
I
fishing
like
Wall of
seeing you
Fame.
excited and in your element. I watched some of it when it came out. That's pretty cool. I remember it came out, and it was like right after Walking Dead came out, the Telltale series, which I loved that game when it came out. These days, it's like whatever, but I still kind of have a little bit of love for it, just for how it makes me feel, or made me feel. Although I would say it's a little simple. But that's kind of what I like about it. You can just put it on and just play through it, and my brain is off, except for kind of being depressed about all the people getting eaten by zombies, which is what I'm there for, don't get me wrong. It can be so real. I don't dislike it, but I don't see the point in the second game.
Film from when I was here last.
That's totally fair. I mean, they probably just wanted to make more. I saw that they made a newer game that still has Max in it. It said Max and Chloe, right? I think it's interesting that they decided to go back to these characters. I do find Max to be an interesting character. We're still learning about Chloe. I think Chloe's fun, too. Chloe's a lot of fun. Kate's story is kind of sad. Like, they are being vicious with Kate. Like, she is going through a lot right now. And, unfortunately, we're going to end the stream here. Just because I'm going to have a cigarette and maybe drink some water. Maybe watch something. I've been on for 2 hours, so I'm just going to hop off. It's a little late for me tonight. But I hope you all have a lovely evening. See, and also it's mostly my phone too. Like, look at this shit. This is me waving my head as like fast as I can on the YouTube video. It looks like 2 frames, dude. How does that even happen? I need to come back. The next time I'm on stream, I need a paper bag for this shit, I swear to God. Like that, the scene with the pig in Chicken Little. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look up Chicken Little pig freak out scene or something like that. That was something they did in a lot of older cartoons. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And hopefully in the future we can save some more people with dark time powers. Amazeballs epic win style a la Chloe. Hope you guys have a good evening. Bye-bye. Thank you. I can't even wave. My lag is so bad on my phone. Sorry. Oh my god. Oh, goodbye, YouTube.